chicos, estamos aquí con NEAL SHUSTERMAN, autor de Siega y entre otros, y vamos a hacerle unas preguntas muy interesantes para que le conozcáis mejor y tengáis ganas de leer sus libros, si no los tenéis ya de las veces que os los he recomendado. Hello NEAL, how are you?
Hi, I'm very well, thank you.
Fine here in Spain?
Yes.
This is not your first time at all.
Not my first time.
And you like Asturias, Avilés?
Yes, it's beautiful.
Yeah, it is. So, let's start with technology and control are key elements in your books. What scares you the most about the near future?
What scares me the most is not technology, it's people. And people misusing technology.
Yeah.
Technology is neutral. It can be helpful, it can be hurtful. Throughout history, technology has always gone both ways. We have nuclear power, we also have nuclear bombs. And what scares me is how people will misuse technology. And we have to find the wisdom to use it well.
And aren't you afraid that we lose control over technology, maybe?
I
It can
think
happen.
I think it's a possibility. I think we can lose control. I think that AI can get out of control, and I think we need to be very careful about that. But I still think that the greater threat is each other.
Are you writing something about that? AI or misuse of technology again?
Well, I'm writing a prequel to Scythe. And and I'm calling it, at least the current title, I might change the title, but the current title is Rising Thunder. And it's about the Thunderhead becoming aware and how it sees the problems in the world, how it tries to fix them, how at first it's not successful. And also it introduces the first 12 sides, these 12 teenagers who met on social media. And who come to realize that the only way for the world to continue is for there to still be death.
Yeah.
And so it's
Very interesting.
But I guess, but I am, to answer the question, I'm really looking at what's happening with AI now, and that is really helping what's happening in the story. The trick is that everybody is writing about artificial intelligence
right
now. So how can I put something out there that has a different perspective?
Yeah, and you're searching that point of view
Yes.
that changed it all. Okay. Many of your stories explore ethical dilemmas, life, death, freedom. Why do you think young people, young readers, connect to your stories in these areas?
I think, I don't like to write down to my readers. I like readers to rise to the level that I'm writing.
Oh.
And so I pose a lot of difficult questions, and I don't give easy answers. And I think readers appreciate that. That it makes them have to think.
Yeah,
and that's what I want to do.
That's the point of your books, of course. Do you believe fiction can change the way people think or even act?
I think fiction is a mirror to society and to ourselves. And I think it's important that we look at ourselves in these different ways and different and use these different mirrors to reflect ourselves so that we can see the problems and we can hopefully come up with the answers to the problems. Science fiction isn't about the future. It isn't about imaginary worlds. It's about our world and how we deal with our world and what our world could become if we're not careful.
Yeah, like there are ways, and your books could be a way in the near future can happen.
Yes.
Right?
Sometimes good, sometimes not so good.
Okay. What's the message or idea you hope readers carry with them long after finishing your books?
I would say that the idea that I would like people to carry when they finish my books is, my books don't necessarily put forth messages. They do. But the message is usually a question.
Yeah.
It's a question more than an answer.
Always that what if?
Yes, what if? And I think the one thing that I would like to people to take away from it is
questioning their lives.
It's to question their lives and just to continue thinking, to think about the answer, and that maybe one of the things that I've sort of will put in the stories is that it always seems to me in real life and in the world that we live that as soon as we are convinced we know the answer, that's when we become part of the problem. So the thing that I would like to put forth is always keep posing that question, keep questioning yourselves. Don't think that you know the answer, because the answer is always more complicated than you think it is. Yeah,
that's it. Wow. Which of your books was the hardest to write? emotionally or technically?
Emotionally, the hardest to write was Challenger Deep. That one was because it was inspired by one of my son's experiences with mental illness, so it was a very, very personal story.
Yeah.
And technically, the most difficult to write is the one that I'm working on right now. It's always the one that I'm working on right now.
Yeah.
But this time it really is the Scythe prequel, because trying to figure out how we went from this world to the world of the Scythedom and writing about that, it's really difficult to make that transition and show how it happened. And since in Scythe I said that there were 12 original Scythes, now I have to introduce 12 new main characters, and that's been really hard.
It is. Yeah, of course. If you could collaborate with any author, living or dead, apart from your son, who would it be?
Oh gosh.
Difficult question.
Difficult question.
Yeah.
With any author living, I would have to say Douglas Adams. Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Though I love those books, they still make me laugh out loud, and I would love the opportunity to collaborate with him.
Yeah, because your books always have that point of humor. Also, some characters are just joking all the time.
Yes, and there's some of the books that are a little bit for younger readers. The Tesla's Attic, the Accelerati trilogy, those are written in that style, and I co-wrote those with my friend Eric Elfman. We were trying to write like Douglas Adams.
Wow, nice. If you had to pick a one-word title for your entire career, what would it be?
Oh, that's
only
a hard
one word. Yeah.
Only one word. Mind-bending.
Oh, that's
Mind-bending.
it. Yeah.
Yes.
I would choose the same.
Yes.
For your work. Yeah. Do you outline every twist, or do your some of your ideas come out when you're writing?
I outline everything, and then while I'm writing, I throw the outline away. And everything that actually comes on the page is stuff that just sort of happened while I was working on it.
So your
I'm
characters
surprised.
are alive.
Yes.
Yeah.
The characters choose what happens. If I force the characters to do something they don't want to do, then they don't feel real anymore.
Nice.
So the
it
characters,
happens to me also. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. They are alive. They seem to be somewhere, and you come.
Yes.
And,
I'm just following them.
Yeah. That's it. So last, let's play a quick game called "Spoil Me the Ending." But not for your books, okay? I'll give you 3 words, and you have to imagine a story based on them, and you have to tell me only the ending.
Okay.
The words are ash, sword, and mercy.
Ash.
How would you end
sword,
that story in mercy?
Ash, sword, and mercy. Do I have to use all 3 words in the ending?
No. You have to imagine a story that is based on them, and how would you end that story?
How would I end the story?
How do you imagine the ending?
With the world in cinders, he held the sword to his enemy's neck and then pulled it away, allowing him to live.
So you show mercy at the end?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. It's been an honor
Thank
talking
you
to
so
you.
much.
Thank you. Bueno, chicos, eso ha sido todo. Ahora tenéis que leer sus libros, por favor, porque vais a flipar.